May 16th, this would have been the weekend before Webster Springs. This would have been last year when we had the Southern Qualifier and we had the great event down at the Lumberjack Feud in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. So today I'll probably do a little single training with that new handle if I can get the holes drilled out, and I am going to do the races. I've got a lot of pine blocks that I procured yesterday, about 65 ones. 65 between the say probably 14 and 10 inches, so I got plenty of small wood now to race and chop on, and I'm going to get probably another 40 to 60 if not 80 tomorrow, and then still have that many yet to get, but there'll be bigger ones coming too soon, and I'll need help getting those. But so today will be a little bit of single training and then do all the races, and I think I've got a good springboard pole up that won't be hard as a hub of hell, so hopefully I'll be able to get a decent climb and actually get something similar to what I'll be doing in competition. I'm going to Lowe's in order to buy the metal drill bit so that I can drill out the JP handle that I can use on my Taylor trailing saw that Sakura sent me. And oh my lord, that place was packed. Holy shit, what the freak. Hardly no one was wearing masks. Oh man, who knows, who cares, whatever. So I'm gonna see what I can do. It's the first really warm day here, and I finally had some success with a file as well as some drill bits. 4 drill bits and 1 file later, I got that damn thing on there. So we're going to be experimenting with this to see if the longer throat on the single saw handle actually works for me. Observations, I'm still wrapping with that single saw handle. However, I'm wrapping less, to be honest, and I'm not even trying. I'm just sawing naturally right now without trying to force myself closer to the saw. So there is some merit to that. Thank you, Chris Sakura. Right there. This is just going to be me goofing off in a 14. Well, this is the top of that freaking springboard pole that was a bitch for a couple weeks. So this is hard as a bull's forehead. So I'm just going to work on swing technique, which is elbow, arm up, and then tucking my right elbow in to the top of the swing, and then recoiling hopefully within the center, which is something I suck at, but I'm hopefully to get better. Got an 11-inch pine on top of a 15-inch tulip. It's a big tree, but I think it's softer than the last one I had up there, which was a hard some bitch. So we'll see what happens here. God, if I can go between 60 and 70, I'll be pleased. 39-inch white pine. This is one of the logs that's been laying for 2 years with the bark on it. Fished it off of a hillside yesterday. It pissed all over my platform last night. So I'm going to see what I can do to it. 41-inch, one of those older logs. What I learned in that last log is that it's dead. In other words, fresh wood chips, it busts out of the way. With this wood that's been lying for a while, yes, it's soft. However, the chips don't move, so you have to cut it. And so what this will mean is that I will actually have to cut this log. I'm getting a little close to the knots here, so I'm hoping I don't have to go freaking straight in, but I'm using the brute that doesn't have a toe. So I'm going to have to cut this log. It's going to take more hits because the wood's dead. You have to cut it. This is the other side of that little 11-inch log I started with. I'm going to use the same pockets. This is basically going to be working on tree mechanics and growing a set, because I should have stepped back on that board. I got to learn to step back on those boards that are a little suspect, because I don't climb on suspect boards and I make good pockets. So let's just be a man. Garbage time, 14-inch standing block, brute with no toe. They get that? No, I don't know what that is. Yep, still out there. Must be pine sap. Oh well, got my nose in the right place. So, got a 14-inch standing block, and yeah, I got all the red turned to me right here. So the first 4 hits are going to be a bitch, but once I get past this red, it should be good.